Okay, so today is going to be a bit of a follow-on from the polar coordinates video, where we learned how to make images circular. We took landscape images and made them circle. Today we're going to be looking at what really inspired this, which was an artist I was looking at by the name of Liz Orton, a photographer. Her work looks like that and that. And she creates these really, really stunning and very, very interesting landscapes by essentially creating these two polar coordinate images and then displaying both of them at the same time. So we're going to look at how to put that together. There we go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the selection tool, or I'm going to use the control tool, Control A. I'm going to copy this. If it's not working for some reason, as mine doesn't seem to be at the minute, edit, copy, edit, paste. And then we encounter our first issue. The first issue I've run into here is I want both of these landscape images, both the polar coordinate images, to be the same size. So edit, free transform, that allows us to solve that problem. So I can drag it to the top corner, pull it down and reposition it so it fills the space a bit better. There we go, hey presto. Okay, yeah, we want to apply the change. Okay, the final tool that I'm going to use to create the kind of Liz Orton inspired image is going to be a polygonal lasso tool. Okay, so on the toolbar on the left hand side you'll notice the lasso tool. I want to change it from being the kind of lasso that you'd use to catch a cow in the Wild West to this kind of spiky, angry speech bubble. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. That's the polygonal lasso tool. Okay, what I'm going to draw now is I'm going to draw small slices of triangles and I'm going to remove them. And when I remove them, it will display the image which is underneath, creating a Liz Orton inspired image. Okay, so I'm going to start from the middle, and that's going to be a common theme with this image. I'm going to always work my way back to the center, or work out from the center. Okay, so to use the polygonal lasso tool, I've drawn a line up, I've clicked with my trackpad. Basically you want to click wherever you want to change direction of the lasso tool. Okay, then I'm going to click again. If it doesn't automatically complete the space, you can either hard press on a Mac or you can double click on a Windows PC. And now that I've got the kind of the moving ants pattern, I know that this area is properly selected. And by pressing erase or edit, delete. Clear. There you go. That will do the trick. I can remove the selection that way to display the image underneath. Okay, let's speed this bit up because I'm going to work my way around the circle to try and create a Liz Orton piece. Okay. So we're finished. Essentially all we've done is we've taken two images that have the same filter over the top of it, and we have removed slices of the image that's on top to expose the image underneath. Ways that you could take this forward and improve this is try considering what images would contrast well against each other. So you could have a daytime and nighttime image, which would create an interesting contrast. You could have a cityscape and a landscape. You could try a pattern piece and a landscape. Basically two different images. Liz Orton tends to stick with very landscape or nature-based work, which works very well for her, and her images are very, very interesting. But just thinking of ways in which you can make it a little bit different so you can stand slightly apart from her, I would consider some of the things I've suggested. It's quite an easy technique to try. Good luck with it. I hope it comes out as well. Please make sure if you do try it, share it, put it in so we can have a look at it. Otherwise, good luck with your photography, and I'll see you next time.